When you first lay eyes on the Jangi Jahaz YF-23 new model, the immediate impression is one of controlled aggression wrapped in elegance. It doesn't shout for attention the way some futuristic designs do. Instead, it carries itself with a confidence that makes you pause and look closer. The front fascia is sharp and aerodynamic, with sculpted lines that seem less like styling choices and more like the result of deliberate engineering. Air channels and surfaces flow naturally across the body, creating a sense of movement even when the vehicle is at a standstill. The metallic sheen catches light in a way that highlights every subtle curve, and the proportions strike a balance between muscular presence and aerodynamic finesse. There's an undeniable military inspiration in its silhouette, but it's refined into something that feels futuristic yet grounded in practicality. The build quality reinforces that first impression. This is not a machine that feels fragile or overly stylized for the sake of design awards. Up close, the panels align with precision, and the choice of materials reflects durability as much as luxury. You notice the solidity in the way doors shut with a deep, confident thud, and even the smallest external components, from the handles to the light fixtures, seem engineered to withstand serious use. This isn't just a showpiece for glossy marketing, there's a tangible sense that it was built to last. Stepping inside, the experience transforms from rugged exterior strength to an almost surprising level of sophistication. The cockpit is where the YF-23 truly declares itself as a new model worthy of attention. The driver's area feels more like a command center than a traditional cabin, with displays that are sharp, intuitive, and beautifully integrated into the flow of the dashboard. Touch surfaces respond instantly, and the blend of digital and tactile controls strikes the right balance for both tech enthusiasts and drivers who still want physical reassurance beneath their fingertips. The seating is a statement in itself, sculpted for long journeys yet padded just enough to maintain comfort, finished in premium leather with stitching that catches the eye without being ostentatious. For passengers, the space is equally rewarding. Ambient lighting traces along the contours of the interior, creating an atmosphere that can shift from calming warmth to crisp modernity, depending on your mood. Legroom and headroom feel generous, especially considering the aerodynamic stance of the vehicle, and clever storage solutions show that thought has been given not just to style, but to daily usability. On the road, the YF-23 carries its weight with surprising agility. Acceleration is immediate and smooth, a product of the advanced propulsion system that seems to deliver both power and restraint in equal measure. There's a refinement in the way it handles. Steering is responsive, yet never twitchy, and the suspension absorbs imperfections without detaching you from the experience of the drive. It feels stable at high speeds, confident in corners, and composed in urban traffic. The noise insulation is excellent, leaving only a faint hum to remind you of the machinery at work. It's a vehicle that doesn't just move you, it reassures you at every moment that it knows exactly what it's doing. Technology plays a central role here, and not in a gimmicky way. The heads-up display projects information seamlessly onto the windshield, reducing distraction, while the onboard AI-driven assistance system interprets road conditions, predicts hazards, and even offers subtle driving corrections when needed. Connectivity is deeply integrated, allowing seamless transitions between devices, navigation, and entertainment, but without the clutter that often plagues tech-heavy interiors. Safety has clearly been prioritized, with advanced sensor arrays providing a 360-degree awareness that goes beyond standard blind spot monitoring, almost as though the vehicle is constantly reading the environment on your behalf. Of course, no vehicle is without challenges. With a design this bold, there will always be debate about its practicality in certain environments. The advanced technology, while remarkable, could be intimidating for drivers who prefer simplicity. And while the build quality justifies its premium positioning, It's clear that the YF-23 isn't aimed at those looking for affordability. It's a machine designed for those who value cutting-edge engineering and are willing to invest in it. After spending time with it, the overall verdict is clear. The Jangi Jahaz YF-23 new model is not just a step forward, it's a statement of intent. It blends futuristic vision with real-world usability, strength with sophistication, and performance with reassurance. It's a vehicle that feels equally at home in the hands of an enthusiast who craves innovation and a professional who demands reliability. Above all, it manages to deliver something rare, a sense that you're not just driving from point A to point B, but experiencing a glimpse of what the future of mobility can truly feel like.